Gun Crowley thought he was invincible. A notorious gangster in the 1930s, he lived a life of crime. He robbed banks, he shot at police. Crowley was a dangerous man. One day Crowley found himself cornered by the police. A tense standoff ensued, but Crowley's luck had run out. He was arrested and charged with murder. From his jail cell, Crowley wrote a letter. In it, he proclaimed his innocence. He saw himself as a victim of circumstance, not a criminal. "I was never given a chance," he famously wrote. Crowley's letter is a window into the mind of a criminal. It shows how people can rationalize their bad actions. Crowley couldn't face the truth. He couldn't accept responsibility for his choices. Criminals often create their own narratives. They twist the story to make themselves look like the good guy. They blame others. They deny their wrongdoing. It's a way to protect their ego. But Crowley's justifications rang hollow. The evidence against him was overwhelming. He was a criminal, plain and simple. Now let's meet Bob Hoover. Hoover was a renowned test pilot and a World War II veteran. He was known for his skill, his courage, and his leadership. One day, Hoover was preparing for an important air show. His crew was working hard to get his plane ready. But then, disaster struck. A mechanic made a terrible mistake. He drained the fuel from the wrong tank, leaving the plane grounded. Hoover's response was unexpected. He didn't yell. He didn't get angry. Instead, he calmly walked over to the mechanic. He put his arm around him and said, "Don't worry, son, we all make mistakes." Crowley and Hoover's stories offer a powerful lesson in leadership. Crowley, facing the consequences of his actions, chose self-justification. He refused to take responsibility, clinging to a distorted view of himself. Hoover, on the other hand, responded to a crisis with empathy and understanding. He knew that punishing the mechanic wouldn't solve anything. Instead, he chose to offer support and encouragement. These contrasting reactions highlight the power of introspection and compassion. True leaders don't shy away from their mistakes, they own up to them, and they treat others with respect, even in difficult situations. By choosing compassion over blame, we can create a more positive and productive environment for everyone.